we're going to run through how to do an ITEL at a property. You're going to need to have one of the ITEL test kits. If you're doing it for siding, you're going to need the shingle color sample as well as the shingle gauge. For roofing, you're going to need the roofing color card. And then for both of them, no matter which one you're doing, you're going to need a tape measure. We're going to be doing a roofing one here for this property. So with the mobile ITEL test, you use the mobile app. You download it, you create an account. Usually it takes about 24 hours, and they'll send you over your login password, and then you can just use your Riverside email. You actually pay for these tests. They're not free to do. We can usually supplement the cost to the insurance company, but we definitely don't want to be doing these tests unless we're already under contract with the homeowner, so that once we do get the property paid for and approved, that we obviously get to do the work. We don't want to be doing this, getting them approved, and then them get a check and then have somebody else end up doing the work, and then we're out $174 or $184 depending on which test you do. So the first thing it's going to have you do usually is take a couple of overviews, and then the test itself is going to walk you through everything. But you're going to measure the exposure height, which is going to be this measurement here. So on this shingle, you can see it's right at 5 inches. You're going to measure the width of the shingle. So with these 3 tabs, you're going to measure across 3 tabs, and it's just shy of 36 inches. So this would be the old measurements of the shingles either way. So there would be no compatible shingle with these guys. With the test, you're going to take obviously overviews, you're going to take close-ups, and you want to do it on a day that you get some sunshine, the roof's not wet, not ice or snow or anything else on the roof covering the shingles. You don't want to do it at nighttime. You want to have plenty of visibility so that when you're doing the test, because there is a chance if there's a picture that doesn't look good, you didn't get a good quality photo or something, they'll send you back out here, and just to save yourself trips back to the property, just try to get them right the first time. And then in some instances, you might have to remove a shingle. You can watch one of the other videos on how to remove a shingle. But it's just like for an RLS test that we do for State Farm, where we'd remove a shingle or a piece of siding from the property and leave it on the front porch, and then email that photo to the insurance company. With this ITEL, the mobile test, we don't have to remove anything, and then we're not damaging or manipulating anything either. So again, by doing this test, it helps you figure everything out. With the roofing one, again, besides the tape measure, you're just going to need this color card. So a question, it's going to have you pick out 2 shingle colors. So with this one here, it's pretty obvious. The colors are going to be this R70 and then probably this R85, and it's going to figure out what the best match is. But you're going to hold the card up and take the photos, and then just follow the prompts in the app. But if you have any questions, just reach out to your supervisor, but they should be able to help you out. It's a pretty standard procedure, and like I said, the app, each one you do walks you through step by step for each one of them, and they're all the same. So after you've done a handful of them, you should be a pro.